Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Great Change Wrestling as we are here with MXR, aka Mar, as he will be going one-on-one with Dallas Goldman here tonight in our main event. Now, Mar, it has been a while since we last talked. How have you been?
I've been great. I've been living the dream. Thank you for asking.
Now, tell me, because I know you and Dallas Goldman have had history for many times throughout the years of, a little bit of GCW, but mostly in EWF though too. What has been, your experience with him in EWF, and have you respected him over the years? Because, you guys have had a little back and forth rivalry here and there though, but do you, in my opinion, do you respect him as a wrestler? And as a person too. But here, let me see if you get your thoughts on that.
Well, the history already there, and like you said, do I respect him as a person and as a wrestler? Of course I do. I respect all the men that step foot in the EWF and GCW ring. We've went through a lot, grinded to be one of the best wrestlers out there. So, absolutely. But I will say that, I am pretty excited to get in the ring with him tonight. It's just being in the ring with WF wrestlers, it just does something to me. It gives me excitement, and it just gives joy because it just brings me back to those days. So if I had anything to say about that, I would say to Dallas Goldman, make sure you bring your best because I want to see if you're still that same man that you were in EWF.
Very, very, very inspiring. Very true. Very, good saying though too. But as we are almost close to Great Change 3, our WrestleMania themed pay-per-view, our biggest show, our show of shows. What is your plans for that road to Great Change 3? Because before that, we have New Horizons as well. One of our first big pay-per-views going to the road for Great Change 3. So what are your plans going into that show?
Going into that show, my goal is to walk out as champion. Because at New Horizons, I have an opportunity history, right? I want to work towards that goal that I always had for myself in GCW, and that was going for that goal of becoming Grand Slam champion so I could submit my career as a Hall of Fame worthy career in GCW finally. Yeah, it might be already, but I want it to be better than what it could be. So I will say GCW Strongheart Championship is just the first step into one of the first few final steps that I need in order to become Grand Slam champion. And then there's Heritage, and then there's the World Heavyweight Championship, of course, the most prestigious championship in GCW. But I've had that championship, the Strongheart Championship, slip through my fingers several times, and I'm tired of letting that happen. I want to finally grasp my hands on that championship and show everyone that no matter what you go through, you can do anything that you can as long as you put your mind to it. I'm going to do this for myself. I'm going to do this for my family. I'm going to do this for the GCW fans. So, New Horizons, I will become GCW Strongheart Champion. But there's also another thing that's been on my mind in regards to New Horizons. Me and Chatty have been on fire with our matches, I will say. Whether we win or we've been on fire. So I just want to say that now that the golden era is here in GCW, we're going to put the tag team division on notice as well. And when we do, I want everybody to respect us as not only as a tag team, but also as individuals. And the best way to show that we are one of the best in this division is to win those GCW Tag Team Championships. And when I do, that's just gonna make more history because I would be the seventh double champion in GCW history. That's big, I would say.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
I'm gonna make sure that I make that happen. I'm gonna make sure that I'm with one of the best names here in this company.
Yeah, and you've risen to that. You've risen to be one of the best wrestlers, and not just in GCW, but in the world in general. Two more questions before we let you go. One, what would you say to the future of GCW, or to talent that want to come to GCW, or that may not know what Great Change Wrestling is? What do you say to those guys to bring them here to Great Change Wrestling?
4 words: only the strong survives. So, only the strong survives here in GCW. If you really want to succeed here in the Great Change, make sure you're very resilient. You have what it takes to become a champion, a winner, or even just one of the best fighters here. And that's my goal here in GCW as the workhorse, is to push people to their limits. With me, putting on back-to-back banger matches like how I always have been for the past few years. And I'm proud of that for myself. And I'm proud of the people that push themselves to the limit because of me. Because they have potential, but they just need to see it at all times. So,
Yeah.
in regards to the future, I think the future is going to be very bright. I'm speaking that into existence, and I'm going to manifest that. So that's what I got to say in regards to that.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like I say, for people that believe they're the best and believe that this company is not great, or they think that this company doesn't have competition, come and see for yourselves. I challenge any one of y'all to come to the Great Change, because here only the strong survive, and the weak, well, in all honesty, the weak don't last long here. But one last thing, MXR, before we officially close this interview. Any last words to Dallas Goldman and to the GCW Universe?
GCW Universe, thank you for supporting me and being right here behind me. I know I haven't been the best individual recently, but I'm going to make up for my mistakes with my attitude. In regards to Dallas Carpenter, bro. In regards to Dallas Goldman, make sure you bring your best. Make sure you show me that you're the same man again that you were in EWF, because I'm going to take it easy on you because I have respect for you. But just know that I'm not going to be very lenient with you, if you know what I'm saying. I might not go too crazy on you to where like I'm trying to hurt you or end your career, but I'm going to do enough damage to where it will get me that win. So all I'm going to say is, in regards to the match, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for stepping in the ring with me, and just thank you for even wanting to be in the ring with me.
Yeah, no, that's great. And by the way, the Dallas he almost tried to mention, that he actually meant to stay. He didn't actually mean a person named Dallas. But anyway, thank you, MXR, for the interview, and thank you to the GCW fans that are watching. Tune in to this show more, because episode 3 tunes to the main event, MXR versus Dallas Goldman. Tonight it is official. Tonight for the main event, and see you in a bit, because in GCW only the strong survive. Thank you guys again, and tune into the next match.